Now when the money is made, right? You happen to become successful. You made the money now.
Right.
Like my first question is like, what did your parents, teach you about money growing up?
I
I
ain't
know
know,
your dad, your pop was like a real work
man.
hard, like
Yeah, man. Look,
hard working
I'm
person.
like most black. You know what I'm saying? Most black households. Money don't grow on trees is what I heard the most. You know what I'm saying? Like financial literacy is something that I feel like the black community it's not really taught a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really learn a lot about financial literacy until I really did the due diligence myself.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to say anything against my parents. My parents were great examples of work hard to get what you want. But as far as investing that money and what to do once you get it,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And where to put it and where your money can and appreciation, depreciation, assets and liabilities. I ain't learned none of that shit till I got older and fucked my money up. What I had fucked my money up, and then I started to realize like, man, you gotta put your money in different things, man. So I started learning about real estate and assets and stocks and you know what I'm saying, and IRA account, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying, like credit. I just got hit the credit and how important credit is and shit. You know what I'm saying, like, and this is things that I feel like in a black, especially black households, financial literacy is not taught, and in school it's not taught.
Okay.
College, not taught. You know what I'm saying? It's literally shit we have to learn. And other ethnicities and shit, they're taught this in their house. But us as a black culture, we not taught financial literacy in our house. So it's like, all that shit I had to learn on my own, man. I had to go on the internet. Google is a powerful motherfucker. Make sure you use that on YouTube too. That's like a university all in itself. I had to learn all this shit, man.
So if you get the kind of money you're wishing to get today, like what are the different classes of asset you're gonna invest in? Because we mainly have four. You have businesses, right?
Yep.
You talked about Nipsey.
Yep.
He was investing into that, and I
Yep.
recently learned he was doing a deal on a resort. So he was investing in real estate.
Yep.
So and then some people might like paper asset like you said, the stock market or commodities that is
Right.
gold and silver. But what is your preference?
I think real estate.
Okay.
I studied real estate exclusively for like 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? I think real estate will be my first major thing I really dip into. Cause I can't say that I know everything, but I understand the shit. It makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it really makes sense to me. Like literally, it makes a lot of sense. So I feel like that'll be the first things. And I feel like once you have real estate, you kind of empower people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're owning property and shit now. So it's like once you have that, you step into the table now. Once you have some property, you know what I'm saying? And that's big money you playing with. DC, the #1 appreciated market in America.
Yeah.
Look it up.
So do you believe in that idea that I've heard it so many times where you think like money doesn't make you happy? Do you believe in that?
I do. If you're not happy before you have money, you ain't gonna be happy when you get it.
Okay.
You can't depend on something materialistic to bring happiness. You know what I'm saying? You have to be happy within yourself. That's with anything too. People too. You can't get mad at somebody and tell, like you in a relationship and you tell your girlfriend, I'm not happy with you. No, you're not happy with. It's not me. It's you. You're not happy with yourself. You can't put that on me. That's selfish as fuck because you're not happy with yourself. There's no way I can make you happy.
Yeah, that's true.
Period. There's no way money can make you happy if you're not happy with yourself. Period. You know what I'm saying? Money is just a material thing. It's just a byproduct. You know what I'm saying? There's fucking trillionaires that are miserable as shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't happy from the beginning. They weren't happy within themselves first. And then they try to use money to make them happy, and it ain't gonna work like that, man.
Okay, but at the same time, though, it is important to have, there's a certain amount for you to function in the society we live in now. But the excess of it, like you said, it's not gonna make you happy if you can't find the happiness on your own.
Man, I went to Puerto Rico, dog, and some of the poorest places in Puerto Rico. And those people were happy as fuck.
Yeah.
Happy as shit. And I'm over here mad about little shit. And these people don't even have the basic. I went to a place called La Perla, one of the worst hoods in Puerto Rico. Some of their houses didn't even have roofs. It was literally I could look down into their houses. You know what I'm saying? It's like from the hurricane with it ravaged. But when you run into these people in the streets, man, it's like they the happiest people. And that just reaffirmed to me, like, this money is just materialistic. Yeah, we owe it. We want to have the money. We want to have the surplus. But it's like, man, if you're not happy, if you ain't happy within with yourself first, ain't no way, no amount of money gonna make you happy for real, for real. Okay. No girl, no nothing can make you happy if you can't be happy within yourself. You know what I'm saying?